You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, but when the moment comes, you choose what's easy instead. Sound familiar? It's not just a lack of willpower. Your brain is actually wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. The problem is, that habit can quietly hold you back from growth, success, and real progress. The good news? You can change it. Today we will talk about your brain is addicted to comfort. Here's the fix, so before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel 10. Your brain is designed to avoid effort. Your brain is always looking for the easiest path. It automatically avoids anything that requires mental or physical effort, unless it is absolutely necessary. This comes from survival instincts that helped humans stay alive for thousands of years. In the past, saving energy meant survival because food was limited and danger was everywhere. But in today's world, this system no longer helps you, it holds you back. Most meaningful things in life require effort. Studying, working, building skills, improving health, and earning money all require discomfort and consistency. 9. Comfort feels safe. Even when it is not helping you, comfort creates a powerful illusion of safety. When you avoid something difficult and choose something easy instead, your brain rewards you with relief. That relief feels good, almost like you made the right decision. But in reality, nothing has improved. The task is still there. The responsibility is still waiting. The only thing that changed is your temporary feeling. Over time, your brain starts to associate comfort with safety and discomfort with danger, even when that is not true. This is how people get stuck in the same place for years. 8. Instant gratification is rewiring your attention. Modern life is built around instant rewards. Social media, short videos, games, notifications, and endless entertainment all give your brain fast dopamine hits. Dopamine is the chemical that creates motivation and pleasure. The problem is not dopamine itself, it is how often you are getting it. When your brain receives constant, quick rewards, it starts expecting everything to be fast and easy. As a result, slow activities like reading, studying, planning, or deep work begin to feel boring or even uncomfortable. Your attention span weakens. You get distracted easily. You lose interest quickly. Over time, your brain becomes trained for speed, not depth. And this makes long-term success much harder. 7. You start avoiding anything that feels hard. Once your brain gets used to comfort, anything that requires effort starts to feel like a threat. Even simple, difficult tasks begin to feel overwhelming. You start delaying important work. You postpone learning new skills. You avoid responsibilities that could improve your future. It is not because you are incapable or lazy. It is because your brain is protecting you from discomfort. But the problem is that growth only exists on the other side of discomfort. So every time you avoid something hard, you are also avoiding progress. 6. Discipline weakens when comfort becomes a habit. Discipline is not about feeling motivated. It is about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. But when comfort becomes your default choice, discipline becomes harder to maintain. You start depending on your mood instead of your system. If you feel good, you work. If you don't, you stop. This creates inconsistency. Motivation becomes your driver instead of structure. But motivation is unstable, it changes every day. Discipline, on the other hand, is built through repetition and structure. When comfort controls your decisions, discipline slowly weakens until you find yourself stuck in cycles of starting and stopping without real progress. 5. Your brain builds an escape pattern. Your brain creates a loop that becomes automatic over time. First, you feel discomfort, maybe stress, boredom, or pressure. Then your brain looks for escape. You reach for your phone, social media, or entertainment. You feel temporary relief, and your brain registers that as a successful solution. But the real problem is still there. This teaches your brain to repeat the same pattern again and again. Stress leads to escape. Boredom leads to distraction. Pressure leads to avoidance. This cycle becomes stronger the more you repeat it. Eventually, you stop thinking before you act, you just react automatically. 4. Focus becomes weak, and fragmented comfort-based habits constantly break your attention into small pieces. Every notification, every short video, every quick distraction trains your brain to switch focus rapidly. Over time, this destroys your ability to stay focused on one task for long periods. You feel restless when trying to concentrate. You lose patience quickly. You keep checking your phone or thinking about something else. Deep work starts to feel difficult, even when the task itself is simple. But real success in any field requires focus. Without focus, you cannot learn deeply, build skills, or complete meaningful work effectively. 3. You lose time without realizing it. Comfort does not feel dangerous in the moment. It feels harmless, even deserved. But it slowly takes away your time in small pieces. A few minutes of scrolling turns into an hour. A short break becomes extended distraction. A quick look at your phone becomes a long delay in your work. At the end of the day, you feel like you were busy, but you cannot point to real progress. This creates frustration because your effort feels high, but your results feel low. The real issue is not lack of time. It is uncontrolled comfort habits silently stealing your attention throughout the day. 2. Your confidence slowly breaks down. Confidence is not something you are born with. It is built through evidence. Every time you do what you said you would do, you build self-trust. But every time you choose comfort over responsibility, you weaken that trust. You start doubting yourself. You question your discipline. You stop believing in your ability to follow through. This does not happen suddenly. It happens slowly, through repeated small choices. Each avoided task seems small, but together they create a pattern that damages your confidence. Over time, you stop trusting your own actions, and that affects every area of your life. 1. The fix: rewire your brain through controlled discomfort. The solution is not to remove comfort completely. That is impossible in today's world. The real solution is to retrain your brain to handle discomfort in small, controlled ways. You do this by intentionally choosing effort over ease in small, daily moments. Start small and simple. When you feel like avoiding a task, commit to just 2 to 5 minutes of action. The goal is not perfection. The goal is starting. Because starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, your brain often continues naturally. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.